Hello, warriors. If you are here, it is a sign that you want to learn how to be legends and even monsters. And I will help you do it, brothers. I am the Dark Warrior, and for years I was also interested in how to become a legend, so I went and researched great legends such as Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Hannibal Barca, Sun Tzu, Saladin, and more. And I looked for patterns of behavior that they share, and today I'm going to share with you the knowledge I have gained. I can't cover all the principles in this video, so dude, be sure to follow and turn on the bell to stay updated and get their benefits before everyone else. Now, part 1. Imagine that there is a leader named Geoff, who lives in the kingdom, and he goes on a journey with his army and accidentally enters the territory of the kingdom of Alexander the Great. Alexander and his soldiers go to him, and Alexander warns him that if this happens again, there will be serious consequences, and sends him back to his city. After a month, Geoff returns, and once again enters the territory of Alexander the Great's kingdom, and Alexander goes out to warn him again and sends him back. When Geoff returns a second time, he tells what happened, and other leaders from other kingdoms hear it. What do you think Geoff and the leaders will think of Alexander? That he is a coward? That maybe he is only threatening? And that it is possible to attack him? Maybe his army is weakening. Now imagine that for the second time, Alexander the Great goes out with his army and attacks the second kingdom and conquers part of it. Now what do you think the leaders of the other kingdoms will think? That he is scary? That you will not invade his territory? If he told you something, you should listen to him, right? Part 2. The main message of the story is that actions speak louder than words. As you saw, when Alexander chose to speak, he was seen as weak and caused a big crack in his character among the neighboring leaders. And when he chose to act, not only did he not crack his character, but also strengthened and restored it. His status. And this is your first side of becoming a legend. You must stand behind your words and do what you say. As a result, you need to do what you say, and think carefully about what you say out of your mouth. People who do what they say and stand behind their word are seen as people you can trust, that usually even their haters will respect them. Your name will go before you, and people will know you are dangerous. Don't get me wrong, being dangerous is not a bad thing, that's the goal. I know that nowadays men who are considered dangerous are seen as a bad thing. Don't let them make a fool of you, bro. People respect dangerous men more than mollusks that can't do anything to them. Being dangerous doesn't mean you have to be a criminal. It means you have power that you use, and it doesn't have to be physical power at all. It can also be economic or social power, for example. Be aware that once you start building your character, if people feel like you're just a smoking gun, then any respect they've built up for you will disappear. So always keep your word. This is your first step to becoming a legend. Like I said, more videos about the additional principles I found in my research will be up in the future. Be sure to follow and activate the bell to stay updated and get these benefits before everyone else. Until the next video.
And you had been forgotten. Fly back there and tell them the real Dragon Warrior is coming home.